Break through a world where big data beats your worries. A world that gives you priority when innovations come. This is the GigaLife on Smart Signature. Simplified by the Philippines' fastest mobile data network. The choice is simple. Move up to Smart Signature and make your mark. How do I know it's meant to be? Simple, smart ako.
Yan! Naka-off pala yung mic ko. Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. And welcome to our 24th episode. Ang inyong paboritong sports locked and loaded. It happens to the best of us na nakakalimutan minsan yung microphone. Sorry, direct. Pagpasensya na ninyo. Again, Chicky Reyes here all the way from Cubao, Quezon City, broadcasting live as always. Pang 24 na episode po namin ito. Paumanhin po dun sa mga nag-abang last week ng show po namin dahil hindi po na ako naglabas dahil sumakabilang buhay po ang aking isa sa mga kapatid ko, yung aming pangalawa, si Ariosto Reyes Jr. Sa lahat po ng nakiramay, nagdasal at nagsabi ng condolence at or ng mga encouraging words sa akin at sa aming pamilya, maraming salamat po sa inyo. But just like any performer, the show must go on. So matapos ang pagdadalamhati, tuloy ang buhay. Ika nga ng aking kapatid, salamat sa buhay. We celebrate life. And we are going to celebrate life again by featuring two fantastic athletes. Yung isa /coach /kamag-anak ko. Dahil very inspiring ang kanilang buhay at ang kanilang idinudulot or kino-contribute sa Philippine sports. Okay, so we'll talk more about that. Meantime, I'd like to say hello to our early birds. My auntie, Tita Cherry Bernardo Rodriguez. Sabi niya, what time? Ngayon na, Tita Cherry. Nakakatuwa naman. Okay. Of course, to our cousin Kay Nugid. Hello, Ate Kay. Thank you. Spread the word, alright? And to EJ Miranda. Fan to ni Raph. EJ, maraming salamat for tuning in. Okay, spread the word. Tell people that we are on air and they can watch. Siguro we'll probably go a little over an hour. I'm hoping din naman sumobra doon dahil alam ko may mga gagawin din po kayo. Okay? Marjelina Arda Didal. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Spread the word. Bagong lahat, gusto namin magpasalamat muna. Oh, by the way, first-timers who are watching, make sure that you follow us and like us on Facebook. Our YouTube channel, we will upload a lot of stuff there for the months to come. Asahan nyo po yan. Okay, so please do like our page, follow us, and we'll tell you more of the shows of Sports Locked and Loaded. More greetings here. Fides Bernardo. Thank you, Ate Fides, for watching. Talagang blood is thicker than water. We love you. Thank you. Joey Guerrero, all the way from Sydney, Australia. Ito, hindi ko to kamag-anak, pero kung magbigay ng pagmamahal sa akin to, parang kamag-anak ko to eh. Phil Oztry is watching. Thank you, Joey Guerrero. Hope to visit Sydney soon. Naudlot yung this year, ano? And also, Kelly Mack from Scotland. Thank you for watching as always. And, oh, we have a super golfer who tuned in, Carive Rodriguez. Pangalawa pa lang to after Jennifer Rosales na naging miyembro ng LPGA representing the Philippines. That's right, one of the best golfers the Philippines has ever produced. And we will feature her. Don't worry, we will feature her very, very soon. Carive Rodriguez, salamat. Jennifer Pilapil Trinidad, meron pa siyang heart para kay Raph. Thank you, Jennifer, okay? Would like to say thank you quickly to some of our friends na since episode 1, tinutulungan kami. TechWires Inc., maraming salamat sa inyo. New Nornet, kung meron ka dyan, direct, ayan, TechWires Inc., if naghanap kayo ng mga laptops, thank you very much. New Nornet. Okay, salamat din kay Mr. Joji Talcazar. Welcome to the new normal. Yan yung suot kong mask nung tumulong ako sa Adobo Connection the other day, if you saw that on Facebook. Maraming salamat, New Nor, for helping us as well. Would like to thank, sino next mo, direct? Sige nga. Inengs, meron ba tayo dyan, Inengs? Wag mo na, kung anong meron mo lang. Hoka, maraming salamat sa, ayan, Inengs Barbecue. Maraming salamat, Michelle Santiago, for always helping our show. 772-1227. Sana tama yung number ko, no? Yan yung hotline nila. Alright, would like to thank as well, Hoka One. Always helping us, of course, for your running shoes. Make sure you visit tobis.com for Hoka One. I'd like to say thank you as well to Vamos. Where Vamos? Drew Arellano, Javi Olives, maraming salamat for always supporting us. Vitargo, the best body fuel. JB Serrano, Che Serrano, maraming salamat for always sponsoring our shows. Garmin, for looking for the best timepiece. Ito na yan, Garmin. Kinetic.com.ph. Gamitin nyo po yung promo code assigned to me, ChicX Garmin, and you get an additional 5% discount on top of the promos online. My Daily Collagen. Maraming salamat, Oliver Salas. Always helping us. Of course, we'd like to say thank you as well to Dode. Dode Manila. Yan, no? Ang nagbebenta ng mga cookies, mga pamangkin ko yan. Sila, the Reyes siblings. And of course, the Nick. Triathlon Business Club. Yes, don't forget that. Monching Romano, thank you for putting this up for triathletes. And the Nick Crab Show. Pinakamasarap na crabs sa balat ng lupa. Tuwing Wednesday po ang cut-off ng orders. You can order through Sports Locked and Loaded. Ang delivery po niyan, Biyernes. Alam ko, Biyernes yan. Biyernes o Sabado? Biyernes. Biyernes yan, okay? So make sure that you order. Raymond Trinidad, thanks for watching. Princess Milan, thank you for watching. My schoolmate, yan si Raymond muna. Si Princess, salamat. Ang aking schoolmate, si Manny Martinez. Thank you, Manny, for always dropping by. Okay? Salamat, Manny, ha? Appreciate it. Thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, Manny, belated happy birthday. That's right, belated happy birthday. Thank you. Manny, thank you for praying for my brother. Appreciate it. Kapatid, maraming salamat. Okay. As mentioned, nakita nyo yung ating show ngayon. It talks about wakeboarding. Talks about the full send. Ano ba yung full send? Kahit ako, nagulat ako kung ano yung term na yun. Nagpa-seminar pa ako dun sa coach na guest natin ngayon. But before we introduce our guests for today, we want you to get inspired. Kung hindi man tama yung mga terms namin, pagpaumanin ninyo dahil nag-research lang kami ng aming director. But this is Full Send Wednesday. Watch this nice short video about our episode today. Yan naman, napakaganda naman ng ginawa ni Direct Nick Earnshaw. Shoutout muna ako sa Skate Pilipinas. Skate Pilipinas, maraming salamat for watching. And Direct, nakalimutan natin mag-thank you. 2 times you. Pambira, nakalimutan natin yun. Maraming salamat, 2 times you from Toby's. You can also order that from tobys.com. Saying hello to Miss Camille Eugenio. Miss Cams, maraming salamat. I know that you're always interested. Sabihin mo kay Toby's, Miss Cams. Itong itong coach at atleta, you might be interested to sponsor these athletes, okay? Dahil I'm sure makakatulong to sa inyo sa Toby's, okay? So thank you, Miss Cams. We'll be introducing our guests now. Shout out muna ako kay Tito Eli Rodriguez. Tito Ace, if you're watching, maraming salamat for being there in the background, okay? Unahin natin ang batang coach. Siya ay isa sa mga batang coaches ng ating wakeboard team ng Pilipinas. Member siya ng Wakeboard and Waterski Association of the Philippines. He was already a coach in the 2017 SEA Games. Also a coach in the 2019 SEA Games kung saan nakapwesto yung mga manlalaro niyang ginabayan. At ito pa, noong 2019, right before the SEA Games, sa Masters Division, champion lang naman ito. Champion lang naman ito sa Asian Wakefest competition in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the coaches of our wakeboard team, Mr. Carive or Coach Carive Rodriguez. Coach Carive, hello, magandang araw. Bati ka muna.
Hello, good afternoon sa lahat ng manonood ng Sports Locked and Loaded PH. Thank you for inviting us, Kuya Chiki. Chiki. Pinsan. So, yeah.
Salamat, Coach Carive. Salamat. We'll introduce our next guest for today. Direk, pwede mo nang ilabas yung ating pagpapakilala. Oh my goodness, 18 years old. Professional wakeboarder, a 4-time national champion, okay? Gold medalist sa Asian Wakefest Philippine leg. Silver medalist ito sa dalawang competition ng 10th IWWF Cable Wakeboard World Championships. Pang-international ito, alright? At silver medalist din sa 30th Southeast Asian Games. Ito ay Cebuano, if I'm not mistaken. So, representing the southern part of the Philippines. Smiling ear to ear all the time. Good vibes itong batang ito. Good vibes palagi ito. And he's excited to always represent flag and country. Ladies and gentlemen, ang isa sa pinakamauhusay na wakeboarder sa Pilipinas. Palakpakan po ninyo in your respective homes. Si Raph Trinidad. Hello, Raph.
Hey, everyone.
Bati ka muna, Raph. Go ahead. Greet your viewers tsaka yung mga viewers natin.
Hello po to everyone who's watching yung show natin ngayon. Thank you to Sports Locked and Loaded PH for inviting me to this show. Really honored and I hope you guys enjoy.
Huwag mo namang kalimutan yung mga Cebuano, mga Bisaya nating mga
Kama naman. Sa mga Bisayan ako mga bisdak din na. Tanaw lang. Thank you guys sa pagtanaw karon niya.
I love that accent. Nakalimutan mo yung mayang hapon sa inyo tanan. Oh.
Mayang hapon sa inyong tanan. Ngayon pala. Na-late lang. Dalit lang ng konti.
Okay, marunong ako, Rafa.
Yeah.
So, before we start, itong bigay ko sa inyong dalawa. Ito mo naman,
Thank you.
It may be what, 9 months after you guys got the Philippines on the podium, no? Yung team natin, but you still deserve that round of applause there. Before we dive deep into our discussions, si Mart Rivera nandito. Thanks, Mart, for Russell Velasquez, Christina Nabayan. Ito kailangan natin batiin to, si Jeffrey Rodriguez. Ano yan? Mga Kamag-anak International Incorporated. Kita mo naman, Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching. Kamustahan muna tayo. Pandemic struck March. I always do this to my guests. We'll go around the table. We'll start with Coach Carive and then ikaw, Raph, no? Dexter Santos, thanks for watching. Kumusta, Coach Carive, nung nag-start itong pandemic? Anong kinalalagyan mo ngayon? Nasaan ka ba ngayon and how are things? Ikaw muna, Coach Carive.
Okay, so far, mga individual trainings, personal trainings muna, syempre pampalakas para hindi mabaliw. We're trying to, walang water time. Eh. So, yun muna yung ginagawa. Trying to make ends meet, isip ng mga racket-racket here and there. So far, there are good and bad with what happened. Pero as long as we have like strong will, upak lang.
Nice. Okay, nice to hear that, Coach.
Uh-uh.
Gusto ko lang tanong direct ha, kahit sa private chat, okay naman yung audio. Carive, okay naman yung audio ko, no? Coming to your end.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Ikaw naman, Raph, how are things from your side?
From my side naman, ever since nag-start yung pandemic, although mahirap talaga kasi walang water time, pero tinatry ko lang talaga maging positive, tapos have a positive mindset lagi, tapos ayun nga, same with Coach Carive. I've just been training here lang sa bahay, trying to stay fit and healthy para pagbalik namin sa water, kaya pa rin.
Okay, nice. So at least very positive yung outlook ninyo. Carive, I know that wala mo na ngayong wala mo nang trabaho ngayon, wala tayong kino-coach ng mga atleta. Paano nga nabuhay from your end? What's keeping you busy? How are you earning?
It looks like it was a blessing. So nagtayo ako ng isang maliit na cleaning services na tinatawag na cleaning coach. Yun.
Aba?
Oo. So yun, ang aking ginagawa, I'm doing sanitation and then deep cleaning services on houses, condos. Siyempre, lahat ng tao worried ngayon sa dumi. So sa mga viruses. So doon ako pumasok. At least maganda yung pag-welcome naman ng mga tao.
Nice. I think na-share ko yan. Si Direct Nick will try to pull that out, yung cleaning coach. Ayan, okay. So you can follow on Facebook and Instagram. Obviously, kamukha ni Coach Carive yan, yung, yung cartoon character dyan. If you're looking for a cleaning coach, go ahead please to help you sanitize your respective homes. So nice that you've reinvented yourself, Coach Carive. Ikaw naman, Raph,
Yeah.
what's keeping you busy? I know you mentioned already na bahay lang, no? But are you training? How do you train now? You haven't hit the water. When is the water or the wakeboard area being open again to the public? Meron na bang balita?
Yes po. So nag-announce na po yung Republic na the wake park is gonna be open starting tomorrow. So
Woohoo!
super excited ako dahil doon. Grabe. It's been a while talaga. Tapos, yeah, yung ginagawa ko lang ngayon, what's keeping me busy is I've been training with my coach, si Coach Castro, and because sobrang thankful ako sa support ng Red Bull because of that. Tapos tinulungan nila talaga nila ako throughout the pandemic, and ayun, super excited na to be on the water by tomorrow.
Nice. So, Raph, I will ask you later yung journey mo into sports, yung dito sa wakeboarding. Paano nga ba napadpad dito? I'm guessing everyone started probably sa skateboard, di ba? But I'll confirm that with you later on. Si Coach Carive muna ang interviewing ko. Coach Carive, dito sa Pilipinas, apart from basketball, football ang mga sport na very popular. Isama mo pa volleyball, football, basketball, di ba? Siguro if we go down the line, nandyan pa ang billiards, ang darts, ang bowling. Wakeboard, kailan lang eh. I'm not really sure kailan lumabas ito, kailan naging popular. But I'd like to ask you, Coach Carive, ano bang history ng wakeboarding dito sa Pilipinas? Kailan ba ito sumulpot? If you could share us a brief history on that. And how come minsan nakakita ko may nag-wakeboard, hinihila ng bangka or ng boat, may wakeboard naman, kable ang gamit. Is there any difference? Sorry, too many elements in that question of mine, but please educate us. How did wakeboard start?
Sige. So, parang back in the early 80s, 90s, parang ano lang siya sport na what we call yung may pera, ganyan. Kasi boat eh. So, that's parang yung mga can afford lang. Dati nakikita ko some pictures nila Agamulak, yan, sila Marcos, may mga nakikita ko photos. So yun lang, it wasn't like a sport yet.
Mhm.
Tapos, what happened was parang itong mga early 2000, nagkaroon ng parang first cable wake park in Batangas, which is Lago de Oro. So it parang it changed na yung perception na mahal diyan, hindi ganyan. Mas madali yung access, pupunta ka na lang sa isang facility, nandun na lahat, nandun na yung rampa, safe yung tubig, alam mong man-made. So ang dali lang no access, yun yung nangyayari. So mas maraming naging parang into it. So parang it parang pumutok siya that's na around mga 2005, 2006 when CWC came in. Kasi syempre, oo, siya yung parang it was what we call the golden age of wakeboarding, no? No,
Sa
yun yung
Bicol
talagang
to, di ba?
yes, sa
Okay.
Bicol. So there were like foreigners coming in pag winter sa kanila, dyan sila nagsistay like 3-4 months, dyan na sila nagtitraining. So that's yun yung parang bigla tayong, uy, wakeboard, okay pala yan Parang something extreme na madali, safer, tubig ka lang magla-landing, hindi naman ganun katulad sa ibang sport na mas maraming prone to injuries. Though may injuries pa rin to, pero what you feel like kasi, parang when you fall on the water, mas parang safe yung dating. So that's when it started nga. And then eventually, yun, na marami nang natuwa, nagkaroon na ng NSA. Ito, like now, within the past like 10 years, nakakasali na tayo ng mga international competitions. So, and yun, with the recent SEA Games, kahit papano in the past, palagay natin 15, 16 years, it's not bad na we are like maybe top 6, or mga top 3 here in Asia.
Talaga?
Oh,
Wow.
and then Raph is, yun nga, second in the world. So, in that span of time, parang kasing edad lang ni Raph siguro yung wakeboarding sa Pinas.
Baka nga mas
Not-
matanda pa, no? Yung wakeboarding sa Pinas, oo.
So, yun, parang with that span of time, kahit papano, ang ganda nung pasok nung Pilipinas sa sport. Ganun yung nangyari.
Nice. Okay. So so from that start no na sabi mo nga sa Batangas and then it went to Bicol. If I'm not mistaken, meron pa tayo sa Nuvali, meron tayo sa Davao, 'di ba? Meron pa dalawa nga sa norte, meron 'di ba? Dalawa sa north.
Yes.
'Di ba
So,
na
parang we have one in, 2 at north, which is in Pampanga, one is in Lubao, and one is in Clark Angeles, which is Deca Wake Park, where the Philippine national team trains. Yun ang training grounds natin. So, nung SEA Games, dun din ginanap, at least home court advantage talaga tayo dun.
lamang tayo, no? Alam natin yung
Lamang.
terrain, 'di ba?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, pero ngayon, sabi mo nga, no, doon tayo sa cable, di ba? Dahil yun yung meron nating facility.
Yes.
May difference ba, Coach Carive, before I go to Rafa, no? May difference ba being pulled by a cable and being pulled by a boat? I know there is. Obviously, one is driven or may machine ka. Pero
May machine,
yung terms of difficulty, meron, anong pinagkaiba ng dalawa?
Well, yun nga, mas harder yung when you're getting pulled by an engine talaga Alam mo yun?
Okay.
Oo, iba talaga yung pull. And then, of course, yung difficulties niya, you're just using the wake pag yung sa boat. So, yung dalawang ganun lang niya, when you do your stunts or jumps, nandun lang siya Not like in the cable, para siyang nasa skate park na May mga ramps, sliders. Oo, so mas marami kang arte, is what we call, or marami kang tricks nga talaga na magagawa. So, yun nga, mas exciting din. It's like a skate park on water.
Okay. Pag yung Clark ba nag-open na yan, or I don't know if it's open, no? Tapos nag-train ulit, nag-resume ang training ng national team. Pa kami ba, pwede bang pumunta doon? No, bili kaming beer lang namin. Doon kami sa gilid, manood lang kami. Is that allowed? Can we watch and be spectators?
Yeah, of course, they're open already. Kasi I think early sila nagkaroon ng magandang quarantine. So they've been running for like 2 months na ata. So they're following protocols. So pwede pumunta doon. Sasama mo ako at magbibir tayo doon.
Gagawin natin yan. Okay, Coach Carive, ipaparada kita sandali on the side. I'll bring out Raph. Okay, Raph, ikaw naman ang aking kakapanayam dito. But before I ask questions to you, I wanna do some shoutouts here. Rocky Nugid, hello po, may titos. Loko to Talagang tinito mo pa kami Salamat Rocky at Paul Cano. Thank you as well for watching. Palucci, Paolo Luciano. Ayan thank you for for watching as well. Oh my goodness, we have Doc Mini Beth Tomas, one of the best dentist triathletes. Saying hello to the clingy tri friends, mga kaibigan namin from Mayon Tri. Niji Nugid is also watching. Thank you very much. Raph, nagbigay si Coach Carive ng statement kanina, baka daw mas matanda pa yung sport sa'yo, at least here in the Philippines, ano? How did you find yourself sa wakeboard sport na ito? Were you a skateboarder first and foremost when you were younger?
Ever since I was a kid talaga, sobrang water baby na ako. So yung first
Okay.
water sport ko actually is, nung nasa Cebu pa to, sa hometown ko sa Inliloan, yung first water sport ko is skimboarding.
Okay.
Tapos after a while, yung uncle ko, yung first wakeboarder in the family. Tapos my uncle introduced my mom sa sport. Tapos nung na-try ni mommy, unang isip niya, tinawagan yung dad ko, who was in China at the time, tapos sabi niya, this sport is not for us, this is for Rafi. A few months later, when my dad arrived from China, ayan, they made me try and just like that, I was hooked.
Wait, you said that yung mommy mo sinubukan yung sport?
Yes po.
So pati ang parents mo are athletic. Mga
Yes, both my
mahilig sa
parents
water
are.
sports, no?
Yes po. My
Okay.
dad used to be a soccer player.
Oh, so nagfo-football ka rin nung bata-bata ka.
Yes po.
Mahilig ka rin mag-football.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yun yung sport ko before.
kung papipiliin ka, football, wakeboard.
Wakeboard. No,
Talaga?
walang ano. Wakeboard talaga.
Okay, so you discovered wakeboard at what age? Mga, if you could remember, mga ilang taong ka nun?
Nag-start ako when I was 12 or 13 yata.
Wow.
Around 6 years ago. Yeah.
Okay, but when you tried it, ano ka ba? Not feeling mo nung tumungtong ka, you were one with the board immediately? Madali na agad sa'yo?
To be honest, hindi naman. Kasi every sport takes time talaga to learn. Pero yung feeling ko nung nakatayo na ako sa wakeboard, sobrang, hindi ko siya ma-explain, pero sobrang fulfilling niya. Tapos I wanted to do more. Tapos ever since noon, parang I always wanted lang na parang to progress in the sport. Parang gusto ko lang trick after trick, matuto lang ng as many as I can, tapos do my best lang. Kasi wala, sobrang nag-enjoy talaga ako sa wakeboard.
I'm watching, I believe these are some of your clips, ano, na kung kunyari, I'm a
Yes.
parent, I have a 12-year-old, no? Ngayon kasi, my kid is turning 11 soon. And then, gusto kong ipasok. Hindi naman kinakailangan mag-tricks agad yung anak ko, no? Pwede naman yung basic lang. Do they offer that in the different wakeboard parks that we have here? Yung mga
Oo naman.
basics of wakeboarding?
Yes, of course. Every wake park has a beginner lake kung saan dun muna lahat ng first-timers para you can get a feeling muna of how to balance and to get a feeling muna of the water. Tapos pag nag-gets mo na dun sa beginner lake, you can try it na in the bigger lake. So parang dahan-dahan lang din, baby steps lang din talaga. Tapos may magtuturo naman talaga lagi sa inyo. So you'll be guided.
When you started dito sa wakeboard journey mo, Raph, immediately ba pumasok sa isip mo, gusto ko maging Philippine team. I want to represent flag and country. This is not just a hobby. I want to be in the national team. Was that your goal? Umpisa pa lang?
Yes, yun talaga. Nung nag-start ako, tapos I joined my first competition. Ever since noon, yung goal ko na in mind is, I want to put Philippines on the map for wakeboarding. Gusto ko ipakita sa world na tayo mga Pinoy, kaya natin lumaban in wakeboarding.
I'm watching the clips here and alam mo, yung pakiramdam ko, proud na proud ako kahit alam kong mga nakaraan na to. You holding that flag, having our flag around your body. Ito yung national squad. Can you walk us through the very first competition na naalala mo na pumuesto ka? I'm sure.
Okay.
Nasa memory bank mo pa yan. How
For
was
sure.
it?
First competition, it was in my hometown in Cebu where I used to ride. Tapos, ayun, like every competition naman, sobrang kabado, like, nagsishake, normal naman yun. So, hindi ko talaga alam kung anong in-expect. Pero, sinabi ko lang sa sarili ko, it's just gonna be me training lang. Inisip ko lang na para, it's another day of me training. Yun na lang iniisip ko para mawala yung kaba.
So
Tapos, ayun,
kinakabahan ka pa rin pag tumutungtong ka sa board,
hanggang,
ha?
yes, kinakabahan pa rin. I can't lie about that talaga. Kasi, iba eh. Like, kung iba yung sinasabi mo na nagpa-practice ka lang, tapos parang there's a lot of people watching you at the same time.
Oo.
Na parang, di ba, iba yung feeling eh. Pero, after a while, parang nasanay na din ako and I know how to manage it na, which is good. So, yeah, it takes time lang talaga. It takes time. But
So,
once you're
Cebu yun.
there, Cebu yun.
unang
Yung first ko
competition
na
mo, no?
competition. Yeah.
Okay. Fast forward tayo, Raph, ha? I mean, I know
Okay.
you're young. You're 18 years young. Fast forward tayo. SEA Games. Nandun ka sa home
Yes.
court ninyo ng national team. Alright? 30th Southeast Asian Games. Tutong-tong ka na. Anong pakiramdam? Wearing, yung natupad na yung dream mo, no? Flag and country, you're wearing it on your, yung mga fans ka doon, sumisigaw, let's go Pilipinas!
Yeah.
Not all of us will get a chance to be in your shoes in representing country. Kumusta yon, Raph?
The moment na pumasok kaming lahat sa arena, yun yung isa sa mga moment na hindi ko talaga makakalimutan. Kasi
Parada pa lang.
yung
Parade pa
parada
lang.
pa lang. Yung pagpasok pa lang namin sa tunnel, tapos nakita namin yung lights ng lahat ng Pinoy na nandun, sumusupport sa athletes. Grabe. Parang, hindi ko ma-explain yung feeling. Sobrang
Teary-eyed ka ba
nakaka-proud.
nun? Medyo teary-eyed? Naluluha ba
Medyo,
kayo nun?
medyo teary-eyed kasi hindi ako makapaniwala na ganun talaga nangyayari. Like, I'm here. Yung dream ko of representing the country, the Philippines. I never thought naman, hindi ko naman inakala na nung nagsimula ako mag-wakeboard, darating ako sa gantong point. So, sobrang thankful talaga ako. Sobrang grateful ako sa lahat. Sa lahat. For everyone, yung mga tao na tumulong sa akin para makarating ako kung saan ako ngayon, super grateful ako. You guys know who you are.
I love the humility there, Raph. I love to hear you say that. Thank you to all those who helped you. Raph, nag-silver ka sa SEA Games. Pero ang pinakamalupit, kapatid, is that ikaw ay pangalawa sa buong mundo. 10th in the IWWF. How sweet was that, Raph, na from Asia, then all of a sudden you put your name in the map sa buong mundo, no? Ano naman ang pakiramdam nun?
Yun naman, parang it was another dream come true. Kasi when I went to Argentina, I was like sobrang takot talaga ako. Like hindi ko alam kung anong i-expect ko. Kasi yun nga, I'm in another country. Hindi ko naman kilala halos lahat ng tao. So, I just kept in my mind lang na I'm doing this for the Philippines, for everyone na sumusupport sa akin. I wanna make my country proud. So, I just went there, focused on my run, did my very best, and super thankful ako na nakauwi ako ng medal for the Philippines.
I'm watching right now a clip from that IWWF. Tama, no?
This was Asian Wake Fest.
Asian Wake Fest to. Okay. But
Asian
still,
Wake Fest, yeah.
when you're doing your stunts, kapatid, nagkikringe ako sa upuan ko. Feeling ko napakahirap ng mga twists and turns that you do in air, and it's poetry in motion for me. Ang ganda nung ginagawa mong yun, no? And you're 18 years young. Okay,
Thank you.
I have more
PT.
questions to you, no? Ipapark ko muna sandali.
Okay.
Ito si Julian, pag-isipan mo yung sagot. Julian Lapid is one of our loyal followers. Bakit daw nag-shift ka ng sport, no? Or why did you favor wakeboarding? Ito, sports aficionado to. So try to answer that later on, Rafa. I'll go to
Okay.
Coach Carive muna. Coach Carive, ikaw naman. Okay, before you answer my questions, some people are asking, ano nga ba yung full send? Ba't daw yun ang ginamit kong title?
Okay, parang wala term sa amin yan na parang are you gonna do all your best? So we're gonna
All
do it
out, ganon.
all out. Oh, full send tayo. Yun. We're gonna send it. Yun, ganun. So we're gonna do it full send. So yun yung naging term. All out, all out. Yun siya.
Kita nyo, kahit na
Mm.
medyo 40 above na ako, alam ko pa yung mga ganyang full send na ituro sa akin yan. Coach Carive, briefly, tell us your journey sa wakeboard. Ikaw naman, paano nakilala kita dati? Mahilig ka, gitara, kung anong sport pinasukan mo, pati basketball, no? Mahilig ka rin. How did the sport find you or how did you find the sport?
Okay, sige. So we started, graduate ng college. So subok-subok going to the beach. Nakita namin tong resort na to sa Batangas nga. So we just tried it. And then after masubukan, parang, okay, wala na. Then naaya ako back in 2005 with some of my college friends. Parang, tara, seryosohin na natin to. Okay. So I tried it again. Ayan na. Sabi ko, nakatayo na eh. So nung nakatayo, doon kami na parang, paano ba yan? Gagawin na natin to linggo-linggo. Sasamba na tayo. Yun yung term eh. Simba. Sisimba na tayo dito linggo-linggo.
Pero nagsisimba ka naman bago ka mag-wakeboard.
Oo, yun yung anticipated. Meron eh. So,
Yari ka sa nanay mo. Nakikinig yung nanay mo ngayon.
anticipated.
Sige.
So yun yung nangyayari. So that was around early 2005. Grupo-grupo, syempre, every Sunday. Wala naman kami, non-competitive, laro-laro lang, just to learn, nakikita sa videos, ganyan. So, na in love ako with the sport is because of wake skating. So this is a different thing. So the one at the back yan, it's hindi ako naka boots. It's like skateboarding on water.
Quickly nga, Carive, sige, Coach Carive, tell, ano yung di ba iba-ibang category? You mentioned wakeboard, okay?
Yes, wakeboard, wake skate,
Okay.
and then waterski, which has 2 divisions. Ditong SEA Games, it's trick ski and slalom.
Okay.
So yun yung mga categories nitong 2019 SEA Games.
Okay.
So yeah, yun. So going back, yun nga kasi I was a skateboarder back in the day. So nung natuwa ako, na parang, pwede pala siya sa tubig. Yari. So mas safe akong mahuhulog. Lunod lang yung kakabahan ako. So yun. Well, meron namang mga protective gear. So okay lang. So after that, sabi ko, it happened for like maybe 3-4 years, 2005, 2008. So, and then I went outside the country to work, Singapore. So from there, parang nakakaikot din ako. Kasi syempre prior to that, may mga small competitions sa CWC na mga Asian competitions. So nagkakaroon din ng friends. So going to Singapore, parang, marami nang kilala, invite with some competitions. So yun, doon na rin nakakaikot ng Indonesia, Thailand. So it's a good network kasi nga at least ang dami mong naikilala. So after that, come 2000,
Sorry, I'll cut in. So hindi ka talaga umpisa wakeboard. You had a different job bago ka naging okay. So ito hobby lang muna. Nag-umpisa siya as a hobby.
Call center ganun. So every after shift ganun, diretso na sa Batangas. That's the closest one back in our day. Dadalawa pa lang yung wake park nun
Kailan ka nagkaroon ng chance na naging coach noong 2017? How did that suddenly land on your lap?
Okay, so after nung Singapore, parang yun nga, nakaka-join na rin. Nagkaroon ng parang opening sa Davao na parang for a wakeboarding officer.
Okay.
So yun, nadala ko yung sarili ko doon and then we built wake parks, ganyan. So yun na, sabi ko, this is a thing that I can do working and also wakeboarding, riding. No? So yun yung nangyari. So after that, we went back to Manila, joined some, parang may mga wake parks na rin akong napuntahan. Eventually, yung Deca Wake Park in Clark, yung my boss there is also the president of the federation. So yun, parang, are you interested in coaching also? Sabi ko, yeah, of course. And representing the Philippines. So pumasok na si 2017 SEA Games.
Okay.
Sakto that time, ako yung available for the national pool as a coach. Dinala kami doon. So eventually, we landed bronze. Kasi boat eh. So medyo
Wow.
yun din. Oo, boat yung competition. Well, not bad. At least nakakuha pa rin ng bronze. So sabi namin, hopefully come 2019, since na-peg namin, K-ball ang laban. Para
Teka
mas
lang.
may
You
edge
said
tayo.
you said boat. So you
Mm-mm.
brought your own boat dun sa competition o nang hiram kayo anong sitwasyon dun?
Well, there is a boat already in Malaysia that we
Okay.
used. However, yung training is also mostly outside the country. Since kasi wala tayong budget dito. So, medyo mas mainam makisabay na rin sa kanila. So,
So gumamit
at
kayo
least natuturuan.
ng driver ng bangka ng ibang team, ganun.
Oo, parang ganun. Oy,
Wow.
Thailand,
Mahirap yun
paturo
ha. Hindi
naman.
hindi madali yun ha, di ba?
Well, yun nga, kasi the good thing is, kaibigan naman namin sila. Remember, I was traveling around. So at least sila na rin yung nakikita ko na, uy, pag paturo kami or, link us up. Yun.
So the community in wakeboarding is very close din. Kumbaga,
Yeah.
tulungan yan.
Very, 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 very close. So, pag nandun kami, alaga kami. Pag nandito sila, alaga. So,
Nice.
balikan lang ng balikan. It's very, very small community naman na Asian wakeboarders and skiers. So, once we're there, automatic, we have to have a get-together. When they're here, automatic, alagaan sila. Ganun.
Talon ako ha. Tatalon ako sa
Mm.
tanong. Alam ko, bago nagka-SEA Games, sumali ka nung Masters Division. In other words, sa mga medyo may edad, yan yung Masters Division, di ba?
Yes.
Nakasungkit ka ng doon, ng pinakamahusay, kampiyon, di ba? Nadali mo.
Mm-mm.
Anong pakiramdam that at this stage in your athletic career, pwede pa. Pwede pa
Pwede pa,
palang makadali ah.
May asim pa. So, yan. Well, it actually, magandang rin siya, kasi nga, that was a test event leading to the SEA Games.
Okay.
So, magandang hugot for an inspiration din, leading the kids leading the
Oo
kids.
nga, no?
So, parang, oy, ako, tanda-tanda ako na nakakasungkit pa. Pambira naman kayo, hindi pa kayo makakasungkit dito. Parang ganon. So, yun, it eventually, it was a positive output to the kids. Nakita rin nila, oo nga naman, tanda na yan, bakit kami, kaya pa namin. Mga ganon.
Talon tayo sa SEA Games itself.
Mm-mm.
Same question ko kay Raph.
Mm-mm.
If you don't mind, Coach, how young are you, Coach Carive?
40.
Sarado, 40.
40, sarado. Oo.
Okay. I know because you're my cousin, you turned 40 last June. Pero nung SEA Games 39 ka noon, pakiramdam mo noon when you were walking inside the stadium, parada ng SEA Games, flag and country ang bit-bit mo. Official na. No, official na ito na flag and country ang bit-bit mo. And more than that, pumuesto. Pumuesto ng maayos yung mga manlalaro nyo. How sweet was that, Coach Carive?
To tell you honestly, Kuya Chicks, luha.
Talaga?
Oo, luha. Lalo na nung nakita ko na yung dalawa na, eto na. May kaba eh. It was a close fight eh. It was a close fight. So, wala. Actually, yung pakiramdam parang ako yung nag-champion eh. Ganon. Yung iyak ko, yung akap ko dun sa bata, parang atin na to. Ito na yun. It was, ewan ko, parang, hindi ko ma-explain, sa totoo lang, hindi ko talaga ma-explain, pero sobrang proud moment para sa Pinas na nadali natin. I mean, with the sport, lalo yung wake skating na, I mean, it's wakeboard, wake skate, it's our young sport, and then bigla lang, ayan, eto kami, Pilipino, kaya namin mag-champion.
I'll pick up from that last statement of yours. Direk, ilabas natin si Raph po ulit, Direk. Pinoy kaya mag-champion, okay? Doon tayo. Ngayon, hindi ko na kayo tatanggalin dalawa. Total, 3 lang tayo. I want everyone on screen here, okay? For our Full Send Wednesday. We got Raph Trinidad, second, sa buong mundo, pangalawa sa pinakamahusay sa buong mundo sa IWWF competition. We got Coach Carive, a champion coach for the SEA Games. Kaya ng Pinoy. Alright, Raph, ikaw muna. Anong assessment mo, Raph? Level of competitiveness ng Pinoy in wakeboarding. Kaya ba natin? I mean, you have done it outside Asia, but you think if other kids will get into the sport, may tulong ng gobyerno, may tulong ng sponsor, tingin mo kaya natin talunin yung mga ibang bansa outside the Philippines or outside Asia?
Kayang-kaya. Kasi tayo mga Pinoy, alam mo naman, pag lumaban tayo, puso. 'Di ba?
Oo. Wala bang
So,
wala
I
bang ano
believe,
dito? Raf, walang kailangan matangkad ka, kailangan maliit ka. I mean, is there a disadvantage if you're shorter? Pinoy, hindi masyadong malaki.
wala tayong disadvantage dito kasi this sport talaga, wakeboarding or wake skating, this is for everyone. No matter how old you are, this sport is for everyone. No matter how young or old you are, short, tall, anyone can wakeboard.
Okay.
Tapos
So,
yun nga sabi mo kay Tiki, if we had support from our government, tapos lahat ng tao would really get into wakeboarding, to this sport,
mm,
kayang-kaya natin talaga maging number one pa in wakeboarding or wake skating.
I love to hear that from a professional wakeboarder at 18 years of age. Raf, you're sending good vibes to the young kids watching us there. Coach Carive, ikaw naman ang tatanungin ko. As a coach, do you echo what Raf mentioned? Meron tayong kakayahan para pumalag hindi lang within Asia but outside, I mean internationally?
Yes, of course. Double that pa. I have a feeling within the next 5 years, Raph and the rest of the kids will be, known na, alam mo yun, maybe a threat. Yun na yung sabihin ko. They can be a threat already na, wala, yun yung term kabahan na kayo. Parang ganon.
Gusto ko yan, ha? Parang sa
Ah,
sinabi ni Raf, puso talaga, kabahan kayo. Coach Carive, ang future ng ng wakeboarding, do you see it as a bright future dito sa ating bansa? If I remember correctly, top of our show, sabi mo, hindi naman ganun kamurahan ito. Medyo mag-iipon ka talaga, no? Kung gusto mong sumali sa sport na ito, no? But before you answer yung future, with Raf listening right now, Coach Carive, let's say I'll go wakeboarding one weekend or Saturday or Sunday, yung araw ng samba na sinasabi mo. Matapos ko magmisa, yung totoong misa, pupunta ako ng Nuvali or sa Deca. How much should I have in my pocket to at least enjoy one day of wakeboarding?
I would say medyo pricey, around 2,000 pesos. Kasama na yung whole day ride mo doon, pagkain mo doon, board
Magkano board?
rentals.
Magkano board? Sige nga, himayin natin yung 2,000.
Okay, roughly a board, mga around 400 to 600 yan a day. Whole day
Di
na yan.
may 1,400 pa ako. Okay,
Mm-mm. So, palagay din natin a whole day ride is around 800.
Whole day. So,
Whole day
ilan
na yan,
8 hours?
800. 8 hours na yan. Palagay natin nasa ganun. Around that,
So-
kasi iba-iba kasi per wake parks So, estimated.
So 1,400 na yon. Okay?
Mm-mm.
Eh yung sabi mo 2,000, ano yung 600 pa?
Pagkain, tsaka pambir. Hindi kasi syempre mag-e-enjoy ka. Kakain ka.
Oy, si Raf,
Magyayab-
hindi pa pwede magbira. Wala pa.
Hindi pa yan. Hindi.
Wag.
As on the
No,
coach's
Red-
perspective, yung mga kaidaran
Red Bull
ko
lang,
natutuwa.
Red Bull lang. Si Raf, Red Bull lang, tsaka mga hydration, diba? So, pagkain, tsaka, serbesa sa mga coaches.
Konti, alam mo yun, kasi syempre, nag-enjoy sila di ba? Parang achievement, reward to. Nakatayo ako, di ba? Mga ganon. Tsaka, pain reliever. Kasi medyo
Sa edad mo.
nakakapagod yun.
Raf, magkano ang isang board on the average? Let's say yung wakeboard, yung nasa likod mo, yung may Red Bull, yung may boots na yan,
Okay.
di ba? On the average, how much is a board?
Right now, yung average na set ito, siguro it would cost mga between 50 to 53,000 pesos.
Wow! Talaga?
Brand new. Yeah,
Brand new. But can you buy second hand?
brand new.
Meron bang ganyan? May
Yeah,
mga...
meron naman. Marami namang mga second hand na nabibili.
Okay, on the average, mga magkano naman yun? Pag kunyari, may mga extra wakeboard na gusto nilang ibenta.
Nagdedepende siya usually sa year. Let's say pag mga 1 year or 2 years before, maybe you can find a good deal, mga 25K, mga half the price of a brand new board.
Oh, okay.
So, good deal na din, yeah.
But if you don't have that much of cash, di at least every other week, ipon ka lang, punta ka ng mga wakeboard park, ano, and then enjoy. Probably, tanggalin nyo na yung pang beer tsaka pang pagkain na sabi ni sa
Ipon na
mga
lang yan.
sa mga little over 1,000, probably you'll get to try it. Okay. Injuries. Okay, quickly. Wow, I'm looking at the time. Malapit na pala tayo mag 1 hour. Have you, I mean, God forbid, Raph, no? But did you encounter any injuries in your young wakeboard career?
Yung pinaka-major ko lang naman na injury siguro is I sprained my right knee way before a few years ago. Pero yun nga, I've been trying to strengthen it back to how it was before. And right now, no problems at all.
Okay, but
Cross,
apart from that,
pray
I
lang
mean,
lagi.
God forbid, ano? Okay. Coach Carive, ikaw naman, any injuries you encountered nung ikaw naman ng medyo aggressive sa sport na ito?
Awa ng Diyos, I didn't had any major injuries. Couple of
Puro mga minor lang.
sprains, minor lang talaga. So, siguro kaya rin ako tumagal up to this time because of that.
Okay. Now, Coach Carive, isosolo natin. Raph, I'll put you on the side muna ulit. Si Coach Carive muna
Okay.
ang kapanayam ko dito. Coach, what's next for the association ng Wakeboard at Waterski Association of the Philippines? Anong kasunod? Nasa pandemya tayo, no? And we're not sure that, the wakeboard parks are open. Bukas na ulit. Pero anong next? Meron na ba tayong mga future races na in line? Do you see a bright future for the association? Do you see more potential athletes coming out, no? And joining the list of the fantastic athletes that we have?
With regards to the athletes, I mean, andyan lang sila, they're training. I'm sure gigil na rin yan lumabas sa tubig.
Oo.
Gigil na rin yan mag-comp. I'm sure Rafi knows that, feels that. As long as the federation is concerned, full support pa rin. So we're just waiting na, I'm sure everyone's lahat nangyayari ngayon medyo magulo. Pero as of like all the athletes, I mean our teammates, the kids, they're still focused. So tuloy-tuloy lang to. Once there's good lifting ng mga quarantine natin, definitely the team will be together and we'll sort something out. As I can see, some Raph joined some online comps. So may mga ganun kami. So nagsisend siya ng mga videos niya. So parang ganun muna yung trend ngayon. So we're sending videos on their runs. And then hopefully, yeah, Raph, is it still open so they can still vote?
Raph, open pa rin daw ba yon? Can they still vote? Yung mga videos?
As of now, wala na kasi yung voting na yon tapos na. But right now, I'm gonna be working on a new video kasi thankfully sa support ng Philippine wakeboarding community, nakapasok ako sa finals for fees.
Wow.
So yun yung plan ko ngayon. We're gonna make a new video tapos hopefully push natin yan, kaya natin yan.
When you say a new video, how can we watch this? Where do we go? How can the viewers see it? Raph?
Okay, the video will be posted on the site mismo of the competition, but I will be sharing it in my social media account. So, and ayun, you get a vote and a share would really be appreciated from you guys kasi lots and lots of projects are gonna be coming with Red Bull and Republic, and yun nga, the wake park is gonna be opening by tomorrow, so you can expect a lot more content.
Nice. I heard that you have your own YouTube channel, ano? Na I think si Direk was able to pluck that out. Would like to Direk, kung mailalabas natin 'yon, ano, yung ilang videos nitong si Raph. While waiting for that, Raph, ikaw, your thoughts about the next what few competitions, preparations na gagawin ng mga wakeboarders like you. You see the future as bright for the Philippines in this sport.
Yes, it really is bright. Kasi just really focus muna on the positive side kahit we're under a pandemic ngayon, pero gawin lang talaga natin, lean tayo sa positive side, tapos be ready for the upcoming competitions in the future. So,
Okay.
kaya yan.
Nice to hear that. Coach Carive. Okay, kunyari, and even Raf, Raf, when they see you in Nuvali, tomorrow dun sa wake part, no, at may mga pumunta dong bata, can they approach you? Can they ask you for some tips? So is it okay kung humingi ng tulong sa yung mga ibang magulang doon, mga bata? Would you be willing to share some tips here and there?
Oh naman, kung may sa mga viewers natin ngayon, if you guys plan to go to the Wake Park visit, I'm gonna be there tomorrow, so just approach me. I would love to help you guys out.
That's nice to hear. Any social media accounts that you can plug or share, Raf, para yung mga bata na hindi ka pa na-follow or even parents can follow you and probably send some direct message sa'yo with regard to the sport. What
Oh
social
yeah,
media accounts can they follow?
my social media, my Instagram is at Raph.Trinidad, and my Facebook is both Raph Trinidad. So, thank
Nice.
you.
Nice. Coach Carive, I know that yung ating Philippine team, yung association, you're waiting for the next marching orders on what will happen next. On the side, can parents get in touch with you? Are you open into going into private coaching kung may mga gustong mag-umpisa dyan? Is that okay with you? Okay ka dyan?
Of course, anytime. Message lang. Yeah, you can search me. Carive Rodriguez, nag-iisa lang yan. Wala nang iba pang Carive Rodriguez. So, search me on Facebook or Instagram. I can train your kids, help you out. Yeah, support with everything.
And at the same time, pasukin na yung cleaning coach, Total, nandun
Oo,
na rin.
kung magpapalinis din kayo, ako lang din yung Carive Rodriguez. So, yeah.
Okay. Tita Cherry is still with us. Thank you, Tita Cherry. We got Rocky Nugid. Thank you, Tita Cherry. Yan po, by the way, yung nanay ni Carive, Si Rocky Nugid. Eto naman si Rocky. Niloloko ka ni Rocky. June Pilapil. Maganda yung sinabi ni June Pilapil. Thanks for putting the sport on the limelight again. June, this Sports Locked and Loaded is an avenue na lahat ng sport na pwede namin i-feature. Lalo na pag ganito kahuhusay, yung mga coach at saka yung mga atleta, na magandang example sa mga kabataan, we will definitely bring it out. Okay? We're nearing the end of our show. Meron kasi kaming tinatawag dito na Hot Six. Di nyo alam to. Ha? Natakot si Raph bigla. But before we go to Hot Six, final direct isolo natin muna dito si Raph before I go to Coach Carive. Raph, ikaw muna, Coach Carive, itatabi muna kita. Raph, pamilya.
Yes.
How did your family play a part in this career of yours? Okay? And your faith. Your family and your faith. Pananampalataya mo. How did that help you? Number one, be a champion athlete at this young age. Number two, be a humble champion athlete at this young age. Ano ang naging suporta ng pamilya at ng faith mo?
Ever since nagsimula talaga ako ng sports, nung nag-soccer pa ako until wakeboarding, my parents have always been there for me. They've been my number one supporters, and sobrang thankful ako sa kanila kasi if not for them, wala siguro ako ngayon dito. So, sobrang thankful ako sa family ko, my parents, all my relatives for supporting me in this sport and to reach where I am today.
Alam mo, my kids are watching you right now, and then I'm sure they're getting good vibes from what you're sharing. Raph, if you don't mind, would you like to say a message probably to your parents if they're watching right now and that you'd like them to hear?
Of course, they're both watching right now.
Go ahead,
I just
please.
I just want to say na mommy, daddy, thank you so much for all your support over the years. And if not for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I love you both so so much, and let's keep it going. More adventures to come.
Raph, chance mo na rin to thank your sponsors. I'm sure happy ka that some of the international brands have supported a Pinoy in you and saw something in you, and that's the reason mayroon kang added push to do better. Go ahead, I'll give you this
Yes.
chance.
Huge thanks for Red Bulls for sponsoring me. Also Republic Wake Park and HILX Eyewear for their support.
Thank you, Raph. Hindi pa kita pakakawalan na. Meron pa tayong last segment. I go to Coach Carive. While going to Coach Carive, shout out tayo. Carive, may tanong si John Bernal. Quickly, can you answer this? Any plans for Olympics?
Okay, as soon as wakeboarding gets recognized, definitely we will be there. Definitely. So, and right now the wakeboarding is still parang a test sport. So as
Okay.
soon as they are there, lalaban tayo.
Pero 2021, obviously, SEA Games, kung meron ulit wakeboard, nandun tayo?
Kung merong facility, kung merong wakeboard division, laban,
Laban
nandun
tayo.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Shout out to Rolly and Apple Berberabe. Thank you. The Berberabes are watching. Maraming salamat. JR Reyes, I love the message of JR Reyes here, Coach Carive. Ikaw na magbasa. Kita mo ba yung comment niya?
Yeah, sige.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
JR, what's up? What's up, JR? We're gonna send it till we make it to the top, Raph and Carive. Let's go, brother. Supporting here all the way. Salamat, Kap.
Nice.
Salamat. Ride soon, bro.
Nice. I love that. Carive, ikaw naman, Coach Carive, ano ang role, pamilya ng Tito Cherry, Tito Ace, mga utol mo, you had a roller coaster ride. No, hindi tayo you and me, pareho tayo roller coaster ride ang buhay natin, no? But we've always maintained our heads above water, smiling, victorious in spite of all the challenges. Role of the family in you and your faith.
Role of the family. They always got our back. Yun naman yun, Kuya Chicks. Kahit saan, kahit anong gawin natin, they got our back. Yun. They've been supporting us on whatever we do. Yun. Never silang nagkulang, never naman silang nagkamali sa atin. Sobrang thankful ako that they're there where I am right now through my coaching, through the cleaning. So, yeah, maraming salamat sa number one sponsor ko, which is sila.
Total, nabanggit mo na, would you like to give a message to tatay and nanay? I'm sure they're watching right now.
To nanay and tatay, thank you for always being there for me. As I said, I wouldn't be here if it's not sa inyo. And also I want to thank my lovely wife and my lovely daughter. Sobrang salamat sa suporta ninyo. Yun.
I love that. I'm sure, no, your wife, your daughter, nanay, tatay, mga kuya mo, no, even
Kuyas.
kinda got your back, 'di ba? At yan nga yung ating mga sponsor nung mga time na pagwala talaga tayo. Okay. Your faith, pananampalataya, Carive, ano ang naitulong sa iyo nun?
Wag makakalimot, syempre. I mean, as I said, with all the winnings na experience natin, I mean, through ups and downs, he was there for us. So, the guidance, lagi siyang nandun. Even when you're really down, wala nang ibang makikinig kundi siya. So, sobrang supportive talaga. I mean, salamat sa taas.
Love that. Direk, can we pull out this comment of Rocco Sarmiento? Nakakatawa naman. Thanks for making the sport or putting the sport out for everyone. Thank you, Rocco. At saka yung comment ni Ralph Villaro. I think he's referring to you here, Coach Carive. One of the best to ever coach me in life and in this sport. Love you and miss you, Coach. Wow. Lalo mo ba ito si Ralph, ano?
atleta natin yan. Sumungkit
Oh.
din ng medal yan. So,
Gold, ito ba
Era,
yung isa sa mga nag-gold, no?
no, he's naka-bronze. Naka-bronze
Naka-bronze,
siya sa,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
naka-wakeboard.
Sa SEA Games din.
Yes, SEA Games din siya.
Ralph,
Yun.
thank you. Thank you. And
Ralph,
we wish you
salamat.
we wish you all the best. I know you're aching also to compete again for flag and country. Mabuhay ka. Next time, ikaw naman ang imbitahin ko. And I told Coach Carive next time, kung pwede na lumabas, dadalhin natin yung show sa wakeboard. Doon tayo mag-show. Sa wakeboard
Yes.
park, doon natin gawin yung sports locked and loaded. Paturuan nyo ako. Sana makalayo ako kahit mga 10 feet man lang. Okay. Direct, ilabas natin si Raph. I want to bring out Raph and Coach Carive right now. Hot 6 ha? Hot 6, katuwaan lang. We'll divide it. 3 questions for Coach Carive, 3 questions for Coach for Raph here. Unahin natin si Coach Carive. Coach Carive, ikaw muna. Okay.
Game.
Ito, walang kinalaman to sa walang kinalaman to sa... Hindi, sige. Gawin natin yung una, may kinalaman muna sa sport. May kinalaman muna sa sport. What was your funniest, okay, or pinaka-memorable na blooper as a coach sa wakeboard? Meron ba?
Blooper as a coach.
Or yung nakakatawa nang yan, nadulas ka ba? O nahulog ka sa tubig habang nagko-coach? Or...
Ayun, yung umiiyak na nga ako nung nanalo tayo.
Nakunan ba yun?
I think may mga shots yun para ko hihimatayin na para ko lalagnatin na ewan.
Okay, nice. I go to Raph. Pretty much the same question. Raph, most memorable blooper mo while on a wakeboard. Meron ba?
Meron. Siguro, yun yung one time na while nagpa-practice ako for a competition, yung sa simula pa lang ng pag-entry pa lang sa tubig, pumlakda na ako. So,
Talaga?
sobrang nakakaya yun, yeah.
And ano ka na no? Nasa, I mean, you've been doing the sport for quite a while. And it
Yeah.
still happens?
And it still happens. Like, all those things, di natin maiwasan yan. No matter how good you are, may bloopers talaga. So,
Masakit ba?
sobrang
When you
sakit
hit that
din.
one, no?
Kasi
Talaga?
hindi ko yun expect eh. Kasi yun nga, parang normal na lang. Pero biglang, papak! Aray! Parang saan galing yun?
Ang tawag ba doon? Face plant low tide? Yung ba ang tawag doon?
Yeah, face plant. Yun. Yun talaga.
Tinuruan ako ni John Bernal. John, thank you. Bilis mo. Thank you for giving me the term. Okay, balik tayo kay Coach Carive. Coach Carive, okay, ano yung pinaka-frustrating na nangyari sa'yo as a coach? No? Meron bang may isa lang ayaw makinig sa'yo or papunta ka sa isang competition tas lahat na lang ng quote-unquote kamalasan going there? Is there anything that you would consider as your most frustrating day as a coach?
Pag ginigising tong mga atleta, wala pagod na Siyempre, we're trying to rush them na, kailangan pang mag-practice. So, alam mo na, ubus na sila. Sobrang pagod na. Parang kakamot na lang ako ng ulo. Balay dyan.
Okay, ikaw naman, Raph, I throw it back to you. Sa lahat na naging coach mo, okay lang naman to. Wala naman mga gads. Sino yung pinaka-stricto para sa'yo?
Sino ba? Wala naman na tong frustrating na coach eh. Like, mabait naman lahat ng coach.
Very strict. Not frustrating,
very strict.
But the strictest coach for you na kumbaga parang if I would put it siguro sa basketball, parang Greg Popovich or sa PBA, probably a Yang Yao, ganyan. Yung strictong coach. Although si Coach Yang, di naman stricto yan. I mean, Coach Yang allows his players to play freely. But who for you is the strictest coach mo sa wakeboard?
Pinaka-strict na coach, for sure, dad ko.
Talaga? Si Daddy?
Oo. Sobrang, yeah. Kasi gusto talaga ni Daddy na i-push ko sarili ko. Kahit gaano kapagod or anything, push lang. So, lagi nandyan si Daddy para i-push ako, ma-reach ko yung potential ko.
Nice. What's the name of your dad again?
Raymond Trinidad. He's viewing right now.
Mr. Raymond Trinidad, I think you did an awesome job or you're still doing an awesome job with Raph. Saludo po ako sa inyo for raising a good kid in Raph here. Carive, Coach Carive, ikaw naman. Last question, tas last question kay Rafa. Complete the sentence. Ha? Coach Carive. Kung hindi ako coach ng wakeboard, ako ay blank.
Tagalines.
Gusto ko yan. Cleaning coach. Huwag niyo makakalimutan.
Yeah.
Look for it in Facebook and Instagram. Cleaning coach, cartoon na may sombrero. Coach Carive reinvented himself during the pandemic. Raph, I go to you. Finish the sentence. Kung hindi ako professional wakeboard athlete or kung hindi ako wakeboard athlete, ako ay blank.
Siguro, kung hindi ako nag-pursue mag-wakeboard, soccer. Soccer siguro yung pinursu ko.
Football player. Ikaw ay isang football player.
Yep.
I love it. We're at the end of the show. Last segment na ito. Raph, before I let you go, Coach, before I let you go. Raph, a lot of our viewers are sports aficionados. A lot of them are not even into sports. A lot of them are just getting inspired by your stories and stories of other athletes. Final message mo to all our viewers who watch today at dun sa mga ibang may pinagdadaanan dahil because of this pandemic, I'm sure they'd love to hear from a young, inspirational speaker and athlete like you. Go ahead, Raph.
First off, super thank you to everyone who's watching until now. Yung masabi ko lang is, no matter whatever it is you want to pursue in life, pursue it. And kahit ngayon na pandemic tayo, there's always that silver lining at the end of the tunnel. So just just have a positive mindset and pursue your dream. Yun lang talaga. Keep on going until you reach your dream, and one day it will come. That dream will come true.
Galing. Straight to the point, simple, and I love it. Again, Mr. and Mrs. Raymond Trinidad, to your parents, I salute your parents for doing an awesome job in raising you up, Raph. You're an awesome kid, ha? Keep on inspiring people. Coach Carive, ikaw naman, we'll close the loop with you giving your final message to all our viewers. Go ahead, Coach.
Okay, maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanood. With the sport of wakeboarding, please keep on supporting us. Malayo pa to, pero lalaban tayo. So ako, like, my words with this pandemic, we just have to keep on keeping on. Yun lang sinasabi ko dyan sa boys. Laban, fights. Hindi tayo hihinto. Hindi hinto. Nakuha na natin, kukuha pa tayo. Yun.
I love it. Love to hear that from Coach Carive and Raph. When you hear that background music, it means we're about to end. We're about to end. And I give this round of applause to our two inspirational athletes here, /coach for the other one. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you world international athlete putting the Philippines on the map of wakeboarding, Raph Trinidad. Take a bow, Raph.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And of course, the rock and roll coach of Wake Skate Philippines, Coach Carive Rodriguez. Take a bow, Coach.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat sa inyo, guys. I'll let you
you.
go now. I'm sure yung mga pamilya nyo, iniintay na kayo for dinner. Enjoy your time with your families, okay? Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye sa inyo.
Thank you so much.
Folks, stay with me. We're closing our show. Just a few more reminders here. Maraming salamat po sa lahat na nanood from Kelly Mack in Scotland all the way to in Sydney, Joey Guerrero, yung mga wakeboard followers and athletes, Ralph Villaro, I hope I pronounced it correctly, our bronze medalist in the SEA Games. Ralph, maraming salamat. I hope I can invite you soon in this show. And everybody else, Jan Bernal, thank you for helping me with those terms. Michael Verhel, by the way, another relative of ours. Kay Nugget and everybody who watched, maraming salamat po sa inyo. To all our sponsors, we thank you sincerely, we thank you dearly for always believing in this show called Sports Locked and Loaded, when we inspire people, when we bring out the athletes, the coaches, para po ma-inspire kayo sa mga storya nila. Renante Neil, all the way from Tokyo. Renante, I hope you're safe there. Salamat sa panonood. I hope you're safe and healthy there all the way from Tokyo. Thanks for watching. Our next show is on Sunday. Ito po yung we'll be having some athletes who are preparing for the My Daily Collagen virtual triathlon. We'll put out the poster ni Direct Nick. That will happen on September 27. But right now, the migration of your registration is ongoing. So to our 400 plus athletes, if you're in the middle of the migration, okay, make sure that you check your inboxes ng mga email ninyo, no? Kung wala man doon, you might want to check the spam folder. Baka sakaling pumasok lang yung confirmation ng inyong registration. Okay? Because you need that to be able to compete on September 27. Remember, if I'm not mistaken, migration is until September 14 only. Then we take a week's break or more than a week, and then we battle September 25 to September 27. Okay? Friday, Saturday, Sunday po yan for the very first My Daily Collagen Virtual Triathlon 2020. Be part of history because yes, even the swimming part, magagawa dyan sa virtual triathlon na yan. All our sponsors, maraming salamat. Carive Rodriguez, LPGA golfer ng Pilipinas po yan after Jennifer Rosales. We are going to have her as one of our guests very, very soon. So sa mga golfers dyan, abangan po ninyo yan. We're just putting up the details of the show. Alright? So, don't forget, Nick Crab Show. Order na kayo. Pwede pa umabot ngayon yan. Okay? And then, delivery po Friday or Saturday. 700 pesos per kilo lang. Nick Crab Show, the best crabs in town. This is when we say goodbye for my director, Nick Earnshaw, and all the men and women of Sports Locked and Loaded. Again, we invite you on Sunday, September 6, as we bring you kwentuhan with some of the athletes of My Daily Collagen Virtual Triathlon on how they're preparing. Pag-usapan po namin yan on Sunday, 5 or 6 p.m. Watch out for announcements on Friday, this coming Friday. Okay, for Nick Earnshaw, my name is Chicky Reyes, all the way here from Cubao, Quezon City. We are ending our show, and as always, I say, please, everyone, stay safe, stay home, pray all the time, and please do not forget, stay locked and loaded. Paalam, guys, and see you on Sunday. Yes, we're saying goodbye already, Direct. We'll see you on Sunday. Baka lang nakalimutan ng Direct ko ipasok yung aming closing billboard. Paalam po, Direct, pasok mo lang anytime, ha. Batiin ko lang yung mga iba pa sila. I'm surfing, I'm looking here at everybody else who joined us. Again, Rolly, thank you. Ralph, thank you. Pancho Leoncio, Rocco, my wife Lala, thank you for watching. JR, thank you. And paalam po muli kami all the way here from Quezon City. Direct, ready for closing billboard. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.